Oh boy. I feel like this is a sort of ready thing. Jeez. Well, I guess it's time. Let's go. Hello, everyone. Welcome to another episode of Real Talk, Season 5, Episode 5. By the way, the fifth season will be my final season of this wonderful series. With me, Michael Lanurias, of course. So, what I'm planning right now to do, and I haven't done anything, but I already know my plan now for what's going to happen for the next few episodes. So, there'll be episode 5 will be this month, which it should be out by now, so you guys have to listen to it or watch. But there will be another episode. The episode 6 will be next month, and that will be the end. Will be the first half, and then drop more 6 more episodes to next year, to 2026, and that will be that year where I'm ending this series. I know it's been crazy there, but that's just how it is. And then what about the cases of the crimes? Um, I haven't even done recording anything. I haven't recorded anything yet. But I feel like that also too, I'm gonna decide that I will put that one to hiatus as well. No, indefinite hiatus. So I don't know when I will be back with some new episodes. With some new episodes of it, but it's nothing. It felt like nothing at all. So that is pretty much it with the updates on what's going on with the podcast. Because I haven't done podcasts in a long time because I just want to live something offline. So, what are some plans right now for next year? Not that 2025 is over. I'm gonna be as more of offline because I've been doing a lot of things online for as long as possible. But I'm gonna decide that you know what? I think it's time for me to go offline and not focus on and then what's going on in the internet as more often as more frequent as possible so that just want to enjoy life. I just want to live, life to the fullest without, you know, anything what's going on in the internet and what's going on with TV. No, I just wanted to avoid everything what's going on outside. I'm just sitting here, just live life and just doing nothing at all. So that will be the point of what's going to happen with this, with what I'm gonna do for next month, for next year, because I need to do less often. And the crazy thing about it is that I don't post my YouTube videos. I don't post a lot of things on Facebook, on Instagram, or anything as often. Because why would I? Why would I just post things? I just want to keep it offline and just not posting anything at all. Because why would I bother to do that? Why would I? Get it? But as of now, in fact, I will still be lurking. But by next year, I might have to be away from the socials because it's it starts to get a little bit of a more awful with what's going on in real life because I rather live without it. If there's like a news, I will fully avoid the whole thing because I do not want to know about what's going on in real life. No way that I would do that. So that will be the point for this no for this episode. Yeah. So for this episode, yeah, maybe. So yeah. But right now life has been doing well. I already live well. I want my life to, be away from everything. I just wanted to do my hobbies as much as I can. But sometimes I don't have to do some hobbies. I mean, I could post some YouTube stuff, but I don't post a lot of videos. I don't make any content at all. I mean, I would love to make content, but unfortunately, I do not have an energy. I don't have time or energy to, create videos because I don't post videos a lot on my YouTube because uh I'm just doing something a lot offline. But next year, I know this is going to be crazy that I'm gonna celebrate a 10-year anniversary where I announce that I will be posting my YouTube or announcing that hey, I am making my own content. I'm just doing my own thing. Because I've done this one for almost 10 years. But yeah, starting next year, be on the lookout that I will be celebrating a 10-year anniversary. So that means I'm gonna be reacting to some of my old videos that I did back in 2016, see how it changes. Oh, I know it's about to be very cringy when it comes to this new episode. When it comes to, I'm just gonna put like few videos here and there, and then that will be it. That will be it for me to celebrate the 10-year anniversary of my YouTube channel. Oh, announcing that, hey, I will be posting some new videos on my channel. And that's what I did. So that would be very exciting for you. So, and for me, and exciting for you. It's gonna be there. It will be ready to go when it's time for me to say it's ready to go. So that's that. I'm trying. I'm trying to figure out in my head now. I'm trying to figure out what's going on. But right now we are doing pretty well with what we're doing. But in about like a few months, like a couple of months or so, we would be moving to another apartment. Yeah, we considered a lot of. I considered a lot of things here, but either we stay here in a different. It's not going to be in this apartment where I'm being filming. It will be somewhere else. But hopefully, if the episode 6 comes out, I might say that we officially move. But I don't. We don't know just yet. I don't know just yet. I have no idea. So I'm just gonna keep this thing here. And the reason why, because you already know the reason why this real talk has been doing so much lately, is because I record this whole thing 30 minutes, uh, no cuts, nothing. It's all uncut. Everything that I said is right there. I don't have any, there are no changes for that. You know what I'm saying? No. Every single music that I'm listening to, it doesn't change a lot from me. The episode that I'm listening to, it's all uncut. I didn't cut every single video, no, cut any portions of the episodes or anything like that. Because you know why? I want to keep it that way. I wanted to keep this whole thing recording. I want to keep rolling because, hey, it's worth it. All it takes is about just me sitting in the microphone. It takes me about 30 minutes or so to continue on with whatever this episode is going to be. But yeah. Oh, there's a lot of things coming up right now on what's going to happen right now because we'll be going to, yeah, we'll be going to Florida for Christmas and New Year's. So we'll be staying there for 13 days and we already booked our tickets there. So we have to be, super advanced with everything before and we have to ensure that everything is settled. And then after that, We'll never speak about it again until we get back. Actually, until we come across once we hit December. Once we get closer to the end of that month, then we'll consider that one. So I don't know why I feel like I am really bored today. I'm not. It's not boring. I just woke up. I don't know why I am feeling so tired. It's not tired at all. It's not. I don't know what happened there, but I'm not tired. I promise you, I'm not really that tired. I don't know why I feel. I don't know why I feel this way. That's the point. Yeah. Just I just don't know. I just don't know. I don't even know why I feel this way because I am so it's real tired. It is tiresome when it comes to no talking things, and I have nothing in my head right now. But the hardest thing that I ever do when it comes to all the episodes of Real Talk is basically coming up with with some things. It's unscripted too, so you'll have no idea how I did. Yeah, what I'm about to say. Sometimes I might say something out of pocket or say something like intrusive. Those intrusive thoughts, I might say that one out loud and they might know. They might know for that. I I'm very excited to have that kind of ways, kind of some of the things that I need to get out of the way. Uh while I'm recording this episode, I'm just going through something thing before I'm already settled in right now. I have learned so much right now what's going on for this year because this year is something. 2025 is it's really something. But the only thing that I had to do is to keep going through. Because somewhere in the middle of the year, at some point in time, things will change for the better. And it worked on me. And it worked for me. For me, it worked. It worked. Because I haven't told you that I think I did told you that I dropped from last month, from the last episode of I'll talk episode 4. I said that I did actually have a job. So and I did. I really did. So all I gotta do is just keep going. All I have to do is just keep maintaining the life that I have right now. Or as of now, my life is doing very well, but I have to go on a daily basis. That's what I'm gonna do because I don't have much time to do some off things. Because my free time it is a very short time frame. There's not much I could do. Sometimes I procrastinate. Sometimes I'm just lazy. Just want to be a couch potato. Just looking at my phone all day. That's the sort of thing that I do. There's not much I could do about it. So I just want to postpone things that I wanted to do, but sometimes I kind of want to take a break and just be procrastinating because again, I do not have that energy to. But if you have like a high sort of have a high levels of energy, you just want to be productive when you're not doing work. Just do whatever you can. And then as soon as you have low energy, rest. Just rest And then once you have that manage, you either continue or save it for another day. Because right now we're just staying at home. We just don't do anything at all. I feel like I kind of wanna down to bed by the time I finish. By the time I finish this episode, I really wanna lay. I just wanna lay myself in bed and just thinking about it. Like, but sometimes I want to go to sleep or something. But that's just besides the point. As soon as I finish recording this episode, I have several time. I have a lot of time to edit this one. I want to leave it this one, but the only thing I want to cut out is just the silence of the intro, not the intro video, but it's just saying some things, and then here's the intro, and then the form, and then the episode from beginning to end, no cuts whatsoever. It's all there. Everything that I said is all there, and not much I could do about it. That's all there is to it. That's everything you need to know about that. That's how the format of the show here. It's definitely the same format I did back when I was doing the episode. I just blab about it for 13 minutes and no idea what I'm about to say. That's fine. But I finally got the format. I used to have like a format of 30 minutes of it. Hold on. I'm talking over there. Every single episode, every time when I'm doing this podcast, one of my family members just keep talking about something. And I literally had to pause this before I even continue recording it because that will not make it to the cut. That's the only exception here. Yeah, that is the only exception for this format episode is if someone interrupts me while I'm doing recording this. I literally pause this and then talk to them off camera and then continue on camera and record again for the next few minutes or whatever the amount is going to be. So that's that. So that's that. Okay. I think it's time for me to hop on just a little bit of Reddit now because I am really excited about it. Okay. If I'm very, let's see here. Let's see what I can do here. I mean, there are some certain games on the Reddit right now, and there are some other games on Reddit, but sometimes I also visited some of the Reddits they have here. Okay, so I'm gonna put up this app here called Hot and Cold. So let's put up what it says. All right, let me share the screen with you just before I do that. Okay, so this right here, there's this no this particular app called Hot and Cold. So it's basically you guess a secret word and how far is it? Is it cold or is it hot? So I'm gonna start writing down whatever I want to write down and figure out what the actual word is. Okay, so I'll start with the category and then we run down. Okay, let's start with, see, person is there. Cold. So the smaller number, it's closer. Person is a cold. Let's see here. Thing is way colder. Okay. How about place? Way colder than that. So person is a person. Um, see, body is in there. Okay. So body is a warm. So if body is closer, what about? Let me see here. Thing to the face? No, no. Face is a cold. How about hmm? So body. But does that have anything to do with body? Was it about what is I because I'm trying to figure out what body is here. Let's see. About see legs is too cold. Does it have anything to do with heat? Heat's cold. So it's not the so body. What is particular body? Hands or hands? No, not it's cold. So what does have anything to do with the body? Hair? Okay, so but hair isn't hair. Body and hair. What do you mean a hair? Body and it's a hair. So what does hair and a body do at this instance? Because I'm guessing because I have guessed a lot here. So hair and a body. If you want to try this out, this is hot and cold number 102. You can find it. You can find it on this particular Reddit and try to figure out what it is. Because I got a body and hair. Hair is closer, body's also closer. But say human. Okay, humans are about man, not a man, but it's a human of some sort, and it's a body, and but body is is has something to do with organ. It is an organ. Okay, so it is. I'm on hot right now. Now it is an organ of some sort. Okay, so it's inside of a body. There, it could mean a lot of things. So is it somewhere? Let me check. Is it somewhere around the stomach? It isn't. It is in the stomach. So let's see. Intestine. Okay, so I got closer than I thought it would be. So I got the body. Organ is a little closer. Intestine is closer, but stomach. There, it is somewhere around in the stomach. The, okay, fat's not far off, but stomach. There is has something to do with stomach. The stomach is a little closer. So what is it? No, it's not ab, but yeah, it is. It is stomach. But what kind of? I mean, diarrhea is related, but stomach is closer. The tummy is off, but stomach. I mean, it's intestine of some sort. Is it? There could be a lot of things in this organ, and it's right around stomach. Is it liver? No, not a liver either. Bile, maybe. No, cold. But yeah, stomach is the closest. It's number 55, but I don't know what it is. What's the closest? So yeah, so stomach is a little closer than I thought it would be. I mean, it's closer, but what does have anything to do with the stomach? But yeah, belly it's warm, but stomach is hot. So what has that? What does it have anything to do with the stomach? Hungry? Okay, no. Okay, is there anything with the food? Food's cold. Okay. So, and it's in it's intestine and then stomach. Stomach is the closest. It's number 55. But what does have anything to do with the stomach? Okay. I mean, it's abdomen, but we're not talking about that. But what kind of it? Is it? It's not acid, but kind. There are different certain kinds of it, but I kind of want. Let's see here. Does oil have anything? It's not oil, but I want to try a different. There are so many things I want to think about when it comes to it because stomach's the closest. That's all I get. But if you can figure out what was the number one, a bit good. Try this one. You don't have to put the comment down below. Just try play this one for yourself, and then you will figure out what it is. Okay. So once I'm done with this, I'll continue guessing it. But if you want to try and figure out, find what was the number one in this one during this hot and cold. Oh, there's a little hint right there. Let's see what the hint says. Because I don't know what the hint says. Is there a hint there? No? Okay. That's all right. Let's not do that. Okay. So so yeah, let's not figure that out. So I'm gonna leave it up to you guys and see. I'll also play along too, so along as well, and try this number one or two of hot and cold game. Okay. Well, that wraps up for this episode, and I will see you guys whatever's the new episode. Oh, I forgot to hold this little microphone so that it doesn't. I think no one's gonna hear me about this one. So, all right, guys, that'll be all for this episode. That's a wrap for me. All right, guys. Goodbye, everyone, and take care.